everyone, welcome to Wave Space Art Class. We are here today with Tess, and we're gonna make paper flowers. I have these pre-cut already. Actually, all of these are kind of pre-cut. This one has like some shiny, this was in like a kit I got. I did these on my Cricut. I'm gonna put my glasses on. So yeah, these are, we have like two different options. These ones you punch out.
Okay.
And where did that little, oh yeah, and I have this little like stick where you like, have you ever done this before? You curl up paper.
Oh yeah.
And you could use that with this too. And I have and then we used these when Navy was here, the cordless hot glue guns, and I got green glitter hot glue. And then we have our little stems too. I got different colors of, what are these called? Pipe cleaners.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love
we
this.
can make a bouquet.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I made a craft like this, like something.
What I was gonna ask you, like, what about
other than painting? Yeah.
So do you want to introduce your like art to our audience?
Oh sure, yeah. I'm a visual artist here in Cleveland. I paint a lot of acrylic on canvas. I do mostly like 2D art. I like to paint a lot of things I see in nature. I like to reflect my emotions or reflect the things I see in my immediate surroundings. And I like to paint emotive figures, and I kind of draw inspiration from a lot of emotions.
Nice.
So yeah.
We have.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even notice that.
Really? I had that in the Love is Cheesy.
Oh yeah, yeah. In the, oh my gosh. Can they see this?
Yeah. Do you remember that? That you could take the whole thing off, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Julie, for helping me. This was the first project I got to do here at Wave Space.
Yeah.
I basically brought in my little design and got to print it on this card, and we even made t-shirts.
Yeah, that was what it was. Didn't you have a screen?
Yeah, you helped me make a whole screen. Yeah.
Cool.
So that was awesome. I love that. And it got me back into printing.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right, let's get started because we gotta we gotta make a bunch of flowers. So with these, you start curling, and then you like, actually you go from this way. So it like just kind of it folds onto each other, and they can like, don't worry, like, because you know nature and flowers are kind of like not perfect, so you can kind of like bend the paper, and get like different textures that way, and then you're just gonna coil it so it's like,
oh, like folded on top of each other.
If you want to use this like, here, I'll show you with, I was going to use one of these. You can use that little wooden stick. But having like a, what would you call it? Like, what's the word for what I'm using? Like, this stick is like
rolling. Yeah. Like kind of.
It's like a template, kind of. Like
like a little guide.
Yeah. Yeah. To like. And then see how it's kind of forming that inner bud area, and then
do you just do that throughout the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you can like bend the petals back. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then at the end, this little part is gonna be where the glue goes. There's like that little circle, so it like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'll turn on the hot glue now, so we have it hot. But they kind of like, they'll stay. So you can, and then if like, you can mess around with how tight they are. If you want it to be more like loose and flowy, or like a tight little baby bud. So that's this flower, and then the other ones are a little bit different. We'll get to those after.
I'm just gonna, You're right. They don't have to be necessarily uniform.
Right.
But I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna try this one. I just want to see how it turns out if I just roll the whole thing.
Yeah. Cause then, you could like, this is like.
Have you done this before?
I did this for, I was working with Ben Rose, and we did these with like senior citizens, or well, they're not like, it's like 50 and up with Ben Rose, but they liked them. We had like a little, it was for one of their, it was like an outdoor event, so we needed something kind of like quick and easy that people could like stop by and do without like, you know, having to commit to something too crazy.
Yeah.
So that was, and we had like a,
Oh, look how cute!
yay!
Oh, I love it.
Yours is, mine got like messed up in the beginning because I think the glue got stuck. So, where did that end go? Could I see where that, there's like this part here, I think is like the bottom flap. Do you care if I put glue on it to secure it?
Sure. I can always try another one.
Yeah, do you want to do the glue?
Sure.
Is this hot enough? Let's see. Yeah. I love, these things are awesome.
I need to get one of these.
Throw
I'm
them,
so
like,
used
right
to the
there.
ones with the cords and they just get tangled and messy everywhere. Alright. So
Do you want me to hold it? Here.
we'll just seal it here.
Make it. And then we could add, we're going to use the hot glue to put the, where did I put those? Oh, right here. And then I love just playing with pipe cleaners, like making like little leaves. Like you can make different stuff with them too. I have a bunch more over here too, so don't worry if you need more. Yeah, I thought we could just make like a bunch of these. I have so many.
I've been wanting to do like make little miniature vases. One thing I've been wanting to do lately with my art in my studio is I have all these paint tubes, and you know, they're empty, and then instead of throwing them in the trash, I'd love to be more sustainable and make them look like a little vase or something.
That's such a good idea.
Put a little. This is a good idea. This is something.
Yeah, then you could tie it in. You could make like a bunch of flowers today. You can bring it all back to your studio. So what's your like creative process? Like what makes you want to create art?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think what really compels me to make art is it's my way of compartmentalizing, I guess. Without art, it's, you know, I feel like ideas just get stuck in your head, and it's hard to function.
Organize.
It's hard to function. It's hard to organize. I think I think when I compartmentalize, it's like a way to kind of like place those files of thought, like in maybe a painting or a sculpture or you know, like any branch of art you might be doing. But yeah, I think it's really important to be involved with visual communication.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a language, you know.
For sure.
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
This thing got so hot.
I know, I got glue on my hands. Yep.
I have these little like protectors. They're like thimbles, kind of. If you want me to go grab some of those, I can.
That's okay.
Okay.
If I'm not, you know, if you're not burning yourself on a hot glue gun, are you
Really living?
Yeah, are you making art? Are you? Yeah. That's why it's called artwork,
Right?
Painting. Oh, that one's so cool.
I did it looser. Why are you moving? Did you see that? It just like rolled across the table.
That turned out so good.
And then You could almost even like hook this in here so you don't have to really glue it.
Oh, I love that. That looks so good.
It's like a little bobblehead.
Wow, I want to make like a million of these and put them all in my studio.
Yeah.
Create like a
Look at how much
psychedelic garden or something.
I have all of these. I don't know why I chose these colors, but we can I have a lot of the white ones. I can get some, like, I thought colored pencils might be good to color them too. Should I go get some, would you want to like color the white ones before you roll them up?
Sure, that would be cool. Yeah.
I'll go get that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before I set all this stuff up.
Is there anything that comes to mind when you create art? Like is it, because I know, making art, it's not always about, you don't have to like prove a point or,
right.
Sometimes it's just purely observational and just because making art feels good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just like I've always liked knowing how things work. And I think that's why I like screen printing so much, because there's so much like engineering that goes along with it.
Yeah.
Like there's so much stuff that goes wrong too, and you're like, why, like this little like the exposure's off, or you have to like figure out like your emulsion's gone bad or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, that went off here. It has like a 5-minute safety thing. Yeah. Oh wait, yours wasn't here. This one's good.
Thanks.
But usually I am I've been doing like lesson plans for my classes, and it's like I have to come up with ideas that kids are gonna like not think are stupid, and like that are gonna want to like engage with.
Yeah.
And that are easy to like digest in a 45-minute class period usually. So that is how I've been like having to create, but also like for my own personal art, I like inspiration by nature. I want to be more like, I want to recycle stuff more, because there's like, I hate how wasteful things are.
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength. Wave space. Sorry, I really didn't mean to do that.
That's why I like the name wave. It kind of like, it's like an overarching.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm on the same page as you, and I'm definitely working towards making more sustainable art. Like even making paper flowers out of scrap is like such a great idea.
Yeah, I think that's why I have these colors, because it was left over from something. So I was just like, what can I use this for?
But no, yeah, I'm sure it's like hard to engage people sometimes when they're like hesitant or new to like an art project, for instance. But
people get so frustrated because they want it to be perfect, and I'm like, what is perfect,
Yeah, no, that reminds me of how, like, when you're a kid, you're making art, right? And you're not thinking about whether it's good or not.
Right, you're just like, this is in my head, I gotta get it out.
Yeah, you're doing it because it's fun, and it just, it's good. And then people get older and they're just so afraid of like even trying it, and
what is that?
And then they say, I'm not good at art, but it's like, yeah, like sure there's a technical component to making art, but like
I always say you don't have to be good at art. Art is good for you.
Exactly, yes.
It's like, it's good for your brain to just like use your hands and make something. Like,
exactly.
Like this isn't, we're not like reinventing anything here. We're just like curling up some paper, but it's still like, it's a break from the world, all the craziness. That's another reason why I did, here, I have this one.
Oh, thanks.
Like all the stuff that's going on, like, politically and stuff, it's kind of like you need to kind of like reset sometimes and just
art's imperative, and it can be a good tool, and art as a weapon would be like the protest posters. I've been
wanting to get into that. I need to screen print some more stuff.
But no, if you use your art for the right purposes, and I think it has the power to change and bring about like a cultural shift.
Yeah. That reminds me of the Gorilla Girls. Have you ever seen their work?
Yeah, for sure.
Oops.
I remember reading an article about how they were protesting about how there isn't enough, there's plenty of paintings of women throughout history in art museums, but there aren't, like, why aren't we having more women, like,
The
making
exhibitions.
women
representation.
Yeah.
It matters, for sure. That was in like the 70s, and it's still the same. Like, there's still like that same discrepancy of more men being shown. Ooh, there's a Kusama exhibit in Buffalo I want to go to.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of women artists, yeah. I just saw that the other day.
Did you get to go see her exhibit when it was in Cleveland?
That's when I was working at the art museum. I started working there for that exhibit, and I was like the people. Like, did you go?
Yeah. What was that? Back in like 2017, 2018.
I think around that. I don't know. This whole like.
This
I have
was
no
when I was
concept of
working
time.
at the other screen printing shop at was it 717?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's, oh my gosh.
That's such a
Yeah, I
long
remember
time.
tickets were like selling out like crazy, and I remember being on my phone at work trying to get tickets.
I wish we would have known each other. I could have gotten you in.
Yeah.
Did you go though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did end up going, and that's cool. I didn't know you worked at the art museum.
Yeah.
Wow.
So during that, I was like the one that was like opening the doors and like letting people in.
Yeah.
And then I started doing classes there. I worked with like in education after Kusama like ended. And then during COVID, we were still like doing stuff, but they furloughed everyone. And that's kind of when I started Wave Space, because it was like, what else do I do?
I think that's so awesome to see you flourish in this space. It's just opened up so much opportunity, and like I heard that noise too. But
I have neighbors upstairs.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
We're in like a little.
Sounds like someone fell.
Yeah. Or somebody got like a big package delivered and they just like slammed it on the ground.
Yeah. But I think it's so cool that like not only is this space just like a center for like learning and doing art, you've exhibited a lot of great artists here. And,
yeah, that show with you and Jenna and Arabella was so fun too.
That was awesome. That was a great time.
I miss Arabella.
Yeah. I think about her often, and
that's the print that we did.
Oh.
Yeah,
she's definitely will always be like a big inspiration to me. Like her figures are just so like her figures are very realistic and very, but at the same time they're very like expressive and very illustrative.
Yeah, it was so great to be able to work with all you guys for that.
Yeah.
Was that like 3 years ago?
I think so, yeah.
I'll have to check. So I brought some crayons and what are colored pencils over here? There might be some regular pencils in there too. So I think I'm gonna use the crayons.
I think I might use the crayons too. They're a little more heavy duty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like a rainbow.
Ooh.
Yeah, like a gradient.
Nice.
I can get wow, this one is not turning out good, but like we were talking before.
It kind of looks like blue. Like, what are those flowers that look like that though?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect.
No. Nature isn't perfect.
No.
I like when things look weird.
I think it's important, like when you're making art, to not focus on like whether people are gonna like it or not, because I think you should be making art for yourself.
Right.
And I don't know. I think there's beauty in the imperfections. Like, I don't know about this though. This is kind of looking.
I will think about how it's gonna look like with a bunch of them.
Yeah.
This was the one, I like it because we both started out with the same thing, and look it's completely different. I like everyone has their own style.
Yeah, mine hasn't bloomed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's like kind of smaller.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. Like that happens when I teach my classes too. Like I'll give people the same stuff to start out with, but then everyone just goes in their own direction, and it's like you know how people have different handwriting? Mm-hmm. It's like that. Like everyone ends up looking like completely different. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a scientific term for that. Like I don't know.
I was just talking with a friend, and we were talking about how like handwriting is very reflective of your personality.
Right.
And well, so is art. And but it's funny because like I'm sure if you like look at some of my paintings, or you can see like nervous brush strokes or like shaky hands.
Do you think is that how you like view yourself? Like kind of.
Yeah, I'm definitely a shy person, so I really appreciate you bringing me on this show. Yeah, I'm definitely camera shy too, but
I'll make you look good. I don't really like. I always tell people I like used to shoot like concerts and stuff. I like being behind the camera, but I think I like interviewing people and like talking to people, and I think that I needed to be in front of the camera, like with people for that.
Yeah, and interviewing is such an art itself. Have you ever seen Hot Ones?
Yes, that's kind of what
I think that guy is such a great interviewer.
He is.
That, like interviewing is such an art itself, and you know, it takes a lot of research and time and effort to like think of good questions and also like Hot Ones is really funny.
The concepts.
Yeah, you're like
trying to talk with a mouthful of spicy chicken.
Yeah, so I'm just really happy that
Ooh.
I'm just happy that you didn't make me eat really hot chicken wings while I'm doing this, because
I mean, I wanted to be a little bit original. I haven't seen. That's why, like, I've had ideas, and it's like, oh, somebody's done it before. So
yeah,
I haven't seen it.
That's too vulnerable.
What
eating chicken wings?
Yeah, and I feel like
burning your
expensive
mouth
too after a while.
Yeah.
What was the last art class you remember taking?
The last art class I took was a year ago. My friend Hector was leading it at the Beck Center in Lakewood.
Oh, we love the Beck Center.
We made these...
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We made these sculptures called alabrias, and what they are they're little, like, critters. There's in Mexico, they're supposed to be spiritual protectors, and but they're all like different. Like one could be a dragon, one could be like a horse, or you could make anything like a raccoon, or I made like a little kangaroo looking guy.
Can you send me a picture of it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And the fun thing about mine was since it was a kangaroo, I wanted it to have like a little baby.
It's in the pouch?
In the pouch, yeah.
That's so cute.
Mine was the only one that had like a little...
Like extra little guy?
Yeah.
It was like a double?
It was like I made two sculptures.
What was it made out of?
We used paper mache, but we started off with a wire like skeleton, and then we just like taped it like using painter's tape or whatever.
That's cool.
And no, I loved how it turned out, and we got to paint them at the end.
Nice.
And
how long was that class? Was it like multiple days?
Yeah, it was about 2 months. It was 2 months, and we met like every Wednesday.
Nice.
But no, it was so fun. I love doing that. Like, it made me want to paper mache all sorts of things, and yeah.
Have you done any paper mache since then?
Yeah. I started making like a crow for a future project I'm making. I'm really excited about. one of my other goals is I'm going to be using it for a stop motion video.
Ooh.
So that's why I was like telling you about the cameras
camera,
I was looking into. So I made a paper mache crow, and yeah, it was fun. I love sculptures, and it's just like it's a nice shift in gears versus making 2D art. It's nice making art that has like dimension and oh, I forgot to there. But no, it's nice to make art that's you can see it from different angles, and
Yeah, people can like interact with it more.
yeah, on a totally different level.
Right.
And then the video thing, I'm really excited to challenge myself.
Yeah, if you need help with the video, let me know. Have you edited before? And like on your phone?
Yeah.
The phone editors are actually like
I kind of
really
like
good
the
now.
free phone editors actually work pretty good.
Yeah, like if you're not like this, I know I could do better with my editing, and like I have ADD. Me and Juice were talking about this yesterday because he has ADD too.
Yeah.
And it's, like I always forget to like do something small, and it, like it tweaks it a little bit. Like I could mess with the white balance more, or like the zoom or focal length or like aperture, so it's like in a different kind of focus. And it's like I think it's more important to get the story out. And I mean, it looks fine, and I think like a lot of the podcasts I've been seeing and like video content, it's all becoming like homogenized, and like people aren't really getting creative with it. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of that's like the algorithm or whatever, like because they could tell like it doesn't, like if the video isn't like a certain quality, it doesn't like promote it to people. Have
like
you heard that?
Yeah, I know. I
weird.
hate the stupid algorithm. It's just like, it's just, I don't know, like, unless your video is just like with the perfect camera or the perfect.
Right. And it shouldn't matter. Like, it should just be like, oh, this is interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just hoping eventually I'll find like the niche of people that want to watch stuff like this. And
Yeah.
I think it's more about, like, that's why I have that schedule, like, Sunday is like, I'm like, this is our new guest for the week. Tuesday is another clip, and then Thursday is the episode. And just like, I think that consistency will help too.
Yeah, I know. I think like social media is just so concerned about content, and it's like, no, let's just like make stuff.
Yeah.
Like we are right now.
I think it's kind of, people are getting sick of it.
Yeah.
And like I always see people like, what's next? Like, what are we going to do? Like after because Instagram is, meta now. So it's like not great. You can, if you start coloring, don't worry about getting stuff on the table too. By the way.
Okay.
Like,
I definitely got glue all over.
no, these tables are so easy to clean. So that's what, like, they're magic erasers too. I love.
I'm a messy artist.
Me too.
Like, there's some artists I know, I'm just like, how did you not get one little thing of paint on your hands or on your, like,
That's crazy.
I swear every article of clothing I own has paint on it.
Oh yeah, this shirt has like ink and stuff. I don't care, whatever. This isn't a fashion podcast, it's art. If any fashion brands want to donate close to me though. No, I'm kidding. I'll take some. Have you sold all your pizza shirts? Did you sell those?
Oh no, I have a handful left. Yeah, but no, I made at least like 50 of them.
Oh yeah.
But I have about like 5 left.
So she has shirts for sale. I'll post that shirt. If you like send me a picture, we can get some. Do you have an online, like, do you use online like Shopify or whatever, or do you just do all in-person stuff?
I have an Etsy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I tried to do Etsy.
Etsy's hard to get, like,
the eyes on, right? It's like another social network,
I feel like
you gotta, like, algorithm it.
Yeah. The best I've ever done on Etsy was in 2020.
You think because of COVID?
Yeah, during lockdown, yeah. And I think it was because everyone was, obviously stuck in their houses and...
Right.
blowing their stimulus checks on stuff
God,
they
yeah.
didn't really need.
What a weird time.
Yeah.
I saw this little mini screen printing thing on Etsy. I kind of want to get it. It's like 3D printed and it's like this big. And I could like put it in my purse and have like a little screen print set up. But then it's like you still have to put the ink on, and it's like, what am I gonna do with like an inky screen like out in the world?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been trying, like, if anyone has ideas on how to screen print, like pocket size screen print, like random, like I want to like be able to walk up to someone on the sidewalk and be like, have you ever screen printed before? Try it now, you know?
Oh, like a mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like,
awesome.
But there's definitely limitations with screen printing, because then it's like, what do you do with, I guess I could put it in like a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, so
done.
your ink doesn't like dry out.
Yeah.
No, that would be really cool to like go around in public and do like a little screen print test.
Yeah. I was thinking about ideas because I'm going to be down in Miami and for Basel next month.
That's awesome.
And I want to do like little interviews like this, but like kind of, you know, more like with artists. I don't want to take up like so much of their time. I just want to do something quick and fun. And do you remember Shrinky Dinks?
Remind me.
They're like, you draw on, it's like a piece of plastic and you draw on it and then you have a heat gun and it like melts and you can make like little keychains or rings and stuff.
Oh gosh, yeah. Was that like from the 90s?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Did you ever have like little art kits? Like there was like a paper flower kit that was like a punch and like you curled it. And, like,
yeah. I do remember those.
I love all that stuff.
I remember, I don't know, I just love the Easy Bake Oven.
Oh my god, yeah. Do they still make those?
I don't know.
It's kind of a dangerous
It's
thing.
kind of sketchy.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't think it
was like cooking like brownies with a light bulb too.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, who thought of that?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like looking back as an adult, like I'm just like, was that okay for kids to
like eat? We ate it. Like I ate this stuff too. I'm gonna keep buying like refills for the Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it was like the 90s were an interesting time. What year were you born?
I was born in 93.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember the Super Toy Run on Nickelodeon? Did you watch Nickelodeon?
Oh, yeah.
It was when they like all go into the toy store and you have like 2 minutes to like grab as many toys as possible and you get to like keep all the stuff you grabbed.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I always wanted to do that.
That would have been like every kid's dream.
I know. Toys R Us.
Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling better about this.
Yeah.
It's you can see the glue in, but whatever.
It's raindrops.
Or bug poop.
Okay. You went in a different direction.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Raindrops. I wonder if
I don't want you to burn your hands more. Have you? I think once you like figure out how to maneuver with that, the hot glue, you can avoid getting burnt as much.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, Julie. This wasn't so bad after all.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I wasn't nervous. I just decided like screw them up real bad. But
they look great. Here, hold them. Combine everything.
Oh, look how cute.
We have a bouquet. I love it.
I just thought of a dad joke.
Let me take a picture. Here, you can print this. What dad joke?
How do flowers flirt with each other?
I don't know.
They pedal their way into their heart. And then you're supposed to say, I beg your garden. That's my really bad dad joke of the day.
I feel like that's a great way to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this one. This one's too cute.
It's like a tiny.
How did you do that?
That's the one I twisted with my finger and I got
that one's
stuck.
so cute.
Yeah.
I love that one. Aw. Well, thank you, Julie.
Yeah, thanks
this was
for
so
coming.
fun. Yeah,
I'm glad you had a good time. Well, thanks for stopping by. And,
Thank you.
Come into art class. Class is dismissed.
Yeah.
Bye.